say the other day about Mike Brown. I didn't read the quote, but I
It
remember
was a
something.
fake quote. It was a fake quote. It was a fake
Oh,
quote.
okay. Good
Was
thing you
it?
told me because I was gonna believe it then.
Yeah, I wish
It's just something about I wish he would just tell us the plays, but he didn't actually say that. Like,
Okay. Dude, I saw something that was like if Mike Brown would love to tell me the offensive plays going forward, I would love it or something.
Yeah, like
he kind of said something. I didn't see the full clip, but he said something ish. It got taken out of context, so
okay.
I guess it was it wasn't really real. Definitely not like how it was said, but still, he's just dumb in general. I don't need a quote to tell me that. Like the fact that it was believable should tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, oh God, like
that's probably what he's thinking though.
Any thoughts on Sabonis being 9-0 against Anthony Davis?
Bro, isn't it 10-0?
No
whatever.
thoughts. No thoughts.
It's 10-0 now, yeah.
No thoughts. And I think he's like 1-9 against Jokic, and then lost a lot to Embiid too, or something like that.
Oh, I seen a tweet. It was just like, no matter how many times AD expressed that he didn't want to be a 5, they just like force him to be a 5. You know what I mean? And then they get mad when he can't body up against the bigger 5s. It's just like he said he didn't want to be a 5.
No, bro, AD gotta body up. Like, stop bitching. Like, you get your ass handed to you every time you play Jokic. Every time you play Sabonis, you should feel some pride in that and like actually take the matchup personally.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, like but at the end of the day, like, yeah, but at the end
you're gonna do
like,
switches and shit anyway.
Their best team was when they had Dwight or in JaVale. You know what I mean?
That shit don't work in 2024, man.
Outdated.
No, but I'm saying like,
dude, that's awful spacing.
I think the main
I don't even know how we want to change.
I'm not just talking about those players, but I'm saying just good interior defender, like big body interior defenders instead of.
That's what AD is, though. That's what he's.
The AD is a big body interior defender.
That's what he is, though.
He is, though.
He's just not physical.
He's not the same. It's not the same. Like, he's good against everybody, but not in the one-on-one matchups like against big centers.
Bro,
like against the MVP, like Jokic, like
it's not even the physicality. I think AD, like, he doesn't want to do it. It's not that he can't do it. He literally doesn't want to do it. So I think if he put in more effort and like actually took the matchup personally, because I've seen him in stretches lock up these bigger dudes. Like, I've seen him do it to Embiid. I've seen him do it to Jokic a few playoffs ago. But it's like, I don't know if he doesn't have it anymore or like he doesn't care. Definitely not in the regular season. In the regular season, he gets his shit on every single time. Like, you can guarantee that.
But even in the playoffs,
it could be his mind. Like he just gets out of it. Like he's like, all right, I don't care. That's it.
But he's never been a physical type of guy. So
I've seen him do it though. Like, I've seen him.
Bro,
I'm not saying he's gonna stop these dudes. Obviously not. They're some of the best offensive players in the league. But like, they're getting anything they want on him. Like, Sabonis shouldn't be having career games on Anthony Davis.
I agree.
Yeah, I saw a stat when I was watching the game. Like, Sabonis averages 19, 17, and like 13 against you guys this year. It's ridiculous.
It's all right. It's all right.
I mean,
yeah, Darren Fox averaged like 36 until last game. I'm sure that brought his average down, but goddamn, like 36.
I guess it's just the physicality aspect. Maybe that's one of your guys' weaknesses this year.
It's just I firmly believe, and I've said this many times, that I think the 2020 formula was the best the Lakers was going to get. And it's just like AD as a more of a, like, he was a 4 and a big man, but he was still playing like a wing. You know what I mean?
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose now, and especially in today's NBA. Like, you can't even beat the
Lakers. It's just the issue is like AD is the most talented defender on the team, so it's like they need him there. But it's like, if there was hypothetically somebody who was just as good on defense, but was like not as bad liability, like,
he needs to be able to shoot threes. That's the only way you could play him with someone bigger, like Brook Lopez or something.
He did in 2020. As soon as they started trying to beef him up, is when he lost his shot.
I think that's on him, bro. And plus, I don't want him shooting threes like that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, even like,
he was hitting. He hit a game winner in the bubble. He hit threes easy. He was hitting like 1 or 2 a game. Yeah, but I'm saying, as like the next year was, everybody was hurt, and then once they traded for Westbrook and they wanted AD to be the 5, they kept pressuring him to be the 5. There was a long time where he was like, I don't want to, and then we were thinking about who they were going to trade for. We tried to go get Drummond and stuff. You know, remember that? I know, like, we remember this era of Lakers, and it's like, eventually they were just like, we need you to be the 5, and so he just accepted it.
We do need him to be the 5. Like, if he's not the 5, we stink even worse. Like,
it's like, if he's not guarding Jokic or Sabonis, whoever's guarding him is going to get killed. I remember in the playoffs last year, they tried to have Anthony Davis play off, and the guy who was guarding him got
Rui.
That's literally his role, is to be the help defender.
But Rui's too small for that. Like,
exactly. But I mean, you're not going to get anybody who's JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard-esque players not stopping.
We need like Wemby or something, man.
You said what?
So we need Wemby or something. I'm saying like because only
Nobody's
like
stopping Jokic realistically,
the reason like JaVale and Dwight are outdated is because they're just zeros on offense, for the most part. But it's like if there was hypothetically somebody who was like as physical as them but wasn't so bad on offense, they would be a better team in that situation.
They'd be in the NBA too if they were better on offense.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think of like, I mean, there's young big men who are starting to like come up.
I mean, like I said, Brook Lopez, like he can shoot the ball. So like,
yeah, Brook Lopez. Dude, I wish he would have went. They would have tried to get him.
They had him
in the offseason. I know
he was ass with us. He was not what he is.
He was ass. Yeah, he was doo-doo.
Bro, don't even
fucking booty. That was horrible.
It definitely wasn't our fault. That fool turned his career around on the Bucks. He started shooting threes out of nowhere.
That was before Braun too. It wasn't even like that was like 2017 or something. 2016.
Yeah, that was like Ryan Kelly still all those
dudes.